Hi, I'm Chad from Balance Physical Therapy. I'm here today to talk about foam rollers. As you can see, foam rollers come in many different shapes and sizes and even different colors. It all depends on what you're looking to do with the foam roller in terms of what color or size you should use. For example, these larger foam rollers here, the different colors are in terms of the density or hardness of the firm roller. The softer the roller, the easier it is to use, especially in the beginning. You may want to go with a softer roller like this blue one here. This is the middle of the road roller. It's probably the most common one you'll see in healthcare and fitness settings. Is generally a white foam roller. It's a little bit more firm than the blue, and it's definitely softer than this black one here. These smaller ones here might be used for more specific areas that target the body. The foam roller is a great tool to use, especially for a warm-up, because you don't need to do anything before you use the foam roller. All you need to do is get on the foam roller, roll out a muscle group, and move on to your next muscle group. So it's very simple, it's very easy to use. It helps with many things. One of the first things it'll do is it helps alleviate pain from trigger points or tight sore spots in the muscles. With this pain removed, you feel much better. The other thing that it also will do is it will increase the blood flow to the muscle. What this is going to help with is help warming up the muscle, which means you're going to have better oxygen being brought to the muscle. Also, you're going to have better nutrients brought to the muscle. It can also be used as a cool down technique as well, which means you're going to have better oxygen coming to the muscle after it's been worked out, as well as the nutrients, so it will speed up recovery. Because of the way the foam roller works, it's actually going to have a message that's sent through the nervous system of the body that causes a general relaxation as well. So because of the pain reduction, the better blood flow, and the overall relaxation of muscles is going to help warm you up or cool you down, but also make stretching much more effective. So I usually recommend that people do a foam roller before they exercise, before they even start to stretch. So it's one way where you're looking for something to do. This is a great example of the first thing that you can do without having to do anything else. How do you use a foam roller? Well, what you do is you will use a foam roller, you'll put it on the ground and position your body on top of it. Certain things that you want to avoid is you want to make sure that you never roll over bony protuberances, such as the side of your hip here, the bones on the sides of the knee, or anything like that. That's just going to give you a bruise. So you always want to stay on the soft tissue structures and stay off of the bone. What you're going to do is you're going to find a tight, tender, sore spot, and you're going to sit on that spot for 30 seconds. Now, this is one of the few things where I say pain is good. It's going to hurt when you use the foam roller, especially as you start to learn to use that foam roller. The more pain you can handle, the less time you have to spend sitting on that tight, sore spot. If you can handle the maximum amount of pain that the foam roller is going to give you, you want to stay there for 30 seconds. If you need to back off and go a little bit easier, because sometimes they really do hurt, go for a little bit longer and stay there for 90 seconds. The general rule of thumb is 30 seconds in each spot, find 2 or 3 spots in each muscle group, and then move on to the next muscle group. So it's very simple, it's very easy, and again, may take a minute and 30 seconds to do one muscle group before you move on to the next. So it's fast and it's effective, and it will help improve your flexibility, improve the blood flow to that area, and to be able to speed up recovery post-workout as well. If you ever have any questions as to how to use a foam roller, how to be safe with a foam roller, always feel free to ask a healthcare or fitness professional.